These lakes, these mountains, such nature must be preserved. Surrounded by this landscape and to reduce CO2 emissions, Jenbacher manufactures engines that generate green energy, helped by the metrology solutions from ZEISS.
A tiny particle has the potential to put such a large engine out of action. That's why we rely on the metrology solutions from ZEISS. Jenbacher is a pioneer of green technology. Our green motors supply critical infrastructure, for example hospitals. Our engines run on biogas and hydrogen. They are high-tech products and require the highest precision. Therefore, we rely on the products from ZEISS.
This J920 FlexDrock gas engine for power plants weighs altogether 180 tons. It is Jenbacher's largest motor. A particle of just 1 millimeter in the gearbox of this giant could take it out of service.
We have invested a lot in technical cleanliness, which is particularly important in the assembly halls. Here, the particle precipitation is constantly being monitored. Despite our efforts, you can never rule out completely that some particles settle on a component. On the crankshaft, it would be particularly critical.
That's why this crankshaft is screened for any contamination in the Technical Cleanliness Laboratory and rinsed. This filter at the drain collects captured particles, which are being screened under a microscope. This dark particle stands out. It now has to be examined more closely in the material lab. For this purpose, Jenbacher has recently started using the high-precision ZEISS EVO scanning electron microscope.
I am placing the filter inside the chamber of the electron microscope to analyze the particles. With the ZEISS analysis software SmartPI, the filter is automatically screened, so that all particles are captured. All potentially hazardous particles are automatically analyzed and allocated according to their material and size. The most dangerous are particles made of steel or cast iron.
Thanks to its precision, the SmartPI particle analysis of the ZEISS EVO can detect particles as small as 1 micrometer.
We consider particles of 50 micrometer or above as dangerous. But this also depends on the size and shape of the particles. The software evaluates the particles according to size and shape and calculates whether they are tolerable or not.
The software has also registered the particle in question. At over 2 millimeters, it is definitely critical.
What have you found out? I'm just checking the results. It looks relatively good, but unfortunately we found a larger chip at just under 2.5 millimeters. I don't know where it crept in. We'll have to do a more detailed analysis. In the past, we've used external service providers for technical cleanliness analysis. It was very time-consuming and expensive. With the EVO from ZEISS, we are now faster, more efficient, and more targeted in our improvement measures.
That's because the electron microscope can establish where the particle came from by identifying its chemical composition. To achieve this, the EVO uses energy dispersive X-ray analysis detectors to establish which elements the particle consists of.
This helps us find out exactly where this particle has originated from and where the error was caused.
The microscope has established that the particle consists of heat-treated steel. It was created in crankshaft production. Now, improvements can be made.
Technical cleanliness in our production is of enormous importance. That's why we rely on the EVO MA25. This enables us to fulfill the technical specifications 100%, and our high-quality motors can run for a very long time.